Have you ever been in a chapter that looked like it was complete on the surface, but deep down you knew it wasn't? Gate 42 and Gene Key 42 remind you that growth isn't about starting things. It's actually about staying long enough to let life expand you. Long enough to extract the wisdom, the nourishment, the resources from what you've already begun. In the human design chart, Gate 42 lives in the sacral center, which means that its wisdom is physical. The energy is embodied. You grow through the doing, through the staying, through the allowing. This gate is not just about endings. It's about completions that resource you, that stretch you, that maximize the potential of who you're becoming. In Gene Keys, the shadow of this frequency is called expectation. It's the kind that wants to fast forward to results, that resists the messiness of the middle, and rushes to exit just to feel some sense of control. But when you let go of expectation, what's left is detachment, and this is called the gift. It's not the cold kind, but a deeply rooted trust that the process will reveal what's needed for you, if you stay. I know this energy well. There was a season in my own life, from the outside looking in, it made no sense that I stayed. I was still in my last business long after the logical exit point arrived. The company had been acquired, all of my co-founders had moved on, the chapter in every single external way looked closed. And yet, I was still in it, grinding, working with the same level of intensity as I did in the early days. Not because I was chasing something, but because I wasn't done. My mind was telling me to leave, but my sacral, the place that this gate lives, was telling me otherwise. I wasn't complete until one day I was. It wasn't a thought, it was just a felt sense, a full body knowing that the cycle was still alive in me. And while that final year looked nonsensical on paper, what happened during that time was a deep expansion of my internal resources. I came out of it steadier and more grounded in myself. I would have missed that if I walked away too soon. There's so much talk in the spiritual space about letting go, about moving on. But Gate 42 is not really about exiting. It's about surrendering to the natural cycle. Trusting that you'll know, not mentally, but in your body, when the experience has offered all it will in relation to your growth and your expansion. The wisdom here isn't about walking away. It's in the knowing when something is truly done, because your body says so. This is the magic of Gate 42. When you stop rushing to the next thing, when you release the pressure to wrap it up already, you allow completion to do what it's meant to do. Grow you, resource you, prepare you for what's next. So I offer you the inquiry of where in your life are you in the final stages of something. It might be a project, a relationship, a chapter of some identity you're ready to shake off. 42 teaches you this. Growth is not in the starting, it's in the finishing well. So what would it feel like to stay just long enough to let it complete you? To let it give you the final drop of insight, strength, or clarity that it holds? This energy is about trusting the cycle, honoring the process, and letting every experience expand you into the fullest potential of your becoming.